Hello and welcome to the first tutorial of the term. This is what you'll see when you come into this assignment, and there's always going to be a big blue button that says tutorial link. These always link to the text, some page in the text. So we're going to kind of start our exploration of word processing, and to that end we also need to get kind of on board with how to submit work from Canvas to or from your Google account to Canvas, from your Google Drive to Canvas. There is a video here that you're seeing. This video is old, and I'm re-recording it, and so the video you're currently watching will take the place of the one that you see in this video. It's a little Inception-y, but that's the way it is. So what I want you to do is you'll have to have a Google Drive account, and you'll have to open a new Google Doc. So that's all gone over in there. So I'm going to go to my Google Drive and open it. I want my LLTC Google Drive. And I want to go to my ITECH 100 folder. So how to manage your file systems in Google Drive is kind of a let's go ahead and create a new folder here. So this is one way. Staying organized is really important. So we're going to call this tutorials. I have to keep my things more organized. You might just have an ITECH 100 folder and call that good. So we'll create a new Google Doc. We'll go inside of it. And in this document, according to the instructions here, just try to answer the questions that you see here. One new question that you'll see that isn't on here is, what is your cell phone number? This is an optional question. You don't have to answer it, but it is very useful for me to be able to contact students. In this particular year, I've given you my cell phone number, and by and large, this is the easiest way for me to hound you if I haven't seen you in a while. So, cell phone number, optional, you don't have to give it to me, but it is a really handy way for me to communicate with you. Also, it'll ask what your preferred method of communication is. So I'll drag this over here so I can see this. Say, and just type it out, paragraph form, list form, answer the questions. My name is Puha. I do own a few computers. I work at Leech Lake Tribal College, including a phone, laptop, and desktop. I teach information technology at. I use a computer daily for everything from work to entertainment. Notice how Google Docs will try to predict what the word you're typing is. And you can say something like, my phone number is 555-5555, and I prefer texting, or something. Just say something, whatever you prefer, email, text, whatever it is. And that is how I'll typically try to contact you. What we really want to know, so let's call this introduction. We're going to call this file introduction. Now this is what I want. This is what the purpose of this tutorial is. Part of it is to get some contact information from you, but part of it is to show you how to submit work for this class, because it's not immediately obvious. So when you're in here, what this thing is asking for is a website URL. The biggest mistake I had last semester, and it just happened over and over again, was people were taking this right here and copying it into the submission. That is it doesn't work, because I don't have access to your Google account. I cannot see the file. So what you have to do is not do that. Go to Submit Assignment, and then here you'll see these tabs. So this is sort of the submission box. You can paste a URL in here. I don't want that. I want you to go to this Google Drive tab. It will ask you to authorize it to connect to your Google account. Once you do, you'll never have to do it again. Notice mine, it just went straight to my Google Drive. And notice it's all here. I click ITECH 100. I'll find that tutorials folder, and there is this file. This file right here is right here in this. So I can just click on it, hit link, and then it'll create this LTI link right here. It actually creates it on instructure.com. It's super handy because then I can grade it right within the Google Docs environment. And this is how I would really like it if you would submit your work. Hit submit assignment, and you're good to go. And this is the only way you're going to be able to. The only reason I don't let you upload it as a file is it'll convert it from a GDoc to a Word document, and that will destroy any formatting, so we don't really want that. And so that's it. The first tutorial done. And if you have successfully, if the button here says resubmit, you have successfully completed it, and you can pat yourself on the back, and we will see you in the next video.